A lot of believers are passive Christians. Passive Christianity is when you have faith but you fail to exercise work. I'll go further to let you understand that passive Christianity might also be when you fail to defend the widows, you fail to defend the fatherless, like what Job was doing, and as a result of that, you are not aggressive in the spirit. I had this encounter for years, where this particular relative that was a big witch and was a very, very senior person to me. So according him that respect, he kept on buffeting me daily. He kept on buffeting me. So every time I meet him in the spirit realm, he is always buffeting me. Why? Because of the passivity that I have for him. I thought that a witch could be my friend, a witch could be my relative. But you see, a witch is not your relative and a witch cannot be your friend. So I kept on pacifying him until I stopped him. My physical aggression changed. I became more aggressive. I stopped pacifying him and I became very aggressive, not responding to that particular person, and I cut that person completely off, so that when I now found myself in the spirit realm, I discovered that I was now the one buffeting him and he was the one running away from me until he lost his life in that battle. So I want you to understand something. When you are passive, physically, that is the default state in the spiritual realm. So if you're a passive Christian now, you just say what would be somebody is doing things to you, you say you are meek. You misinterpret the Bible, and some of our ministries and ministers, our messages are not helping, making Christians to become passive, not aggressive like Job, going out of their way to do the things that needs to be done. When you start doing those things, you will discover that spiritually your life will change, and like Joshua and Caleb, you will not die in the wilderness, because those giants that those other 10 spies are calling giants will be grasshoppers before you. I pray as you heed this particular counsel that your spiritual state turn for the better in Jesus' name.